December 16th, 2011. We're looking at the latest images from LoveJoy. They're probably about 4 or 5 hours newer than the last video. We'll play this through. You can see the tail has grown larger as it comes around. It still looks like it's on a slightly different angle than the JPLs had predicted it would be on. And I can see where when you have that type of gravitational tug, as it tried to pull the comet in to the sun, the comet's great mass, which they're saying is tremendously more than they initially thought, it made it survive. And that comet did not have an icy core. It would have burnt at that temperature, so there must be some iron and some more dense material inside the core of this comet. Play it through. Really good shots. Hold on. Now, I had some emails this morning. We were showing the Russian neutron monitor about where to find the monitor, and they're all on the flare tracker. This is flare tracker leads to another page that's not our site. It's the Solar IMG site that these guys there put this together, and it was extremely useful. It's a quick reference. Now, what we had talked about this morning, a couple things. Here's the neutron monitor, and you notice the spikes. And what we looked at, let me back this up. Now, this ionospheric chart changes throughout the day, just as the pressure on the Earth changes every time you have a solar wave coming here. It's constantly 24 hours a day fluctuating. But if you look at the video this morning, the pressure points were here, the Grand Sumatran Trench, and right here where India goes under the Himalaya Mountains. And sure enough, that's where we had 3 quakes in a row. If you'll look, hold on, I'll show you, hold on. Now, just one thing before we go to the earthquake map. Notice the GOES X-ray is still flatline. That's real unusual. Hold on. Also, the electron chart, if you remember the video yesterday, they started here and they started coming down rapidly. Now they've leveled out. Now, coming back to the website here, you got your earthquake section. If you go to your live earthquake list there, you'll see, we'll pull this down. After the video this morning, the 3 in a row, and then we've had another one here. You've got India, northern Sumatra, again in Sumatra at those pressure points, 4.8, 4.8, 5.2, 5.2. And it's lending to the credence that that neutron bombardment definitely is putting pressure on the ionosphere. When you press that in, it creates pressure on the inner atmosphere and pressure on the plates. Hold on. A couple other things on the website I'd like to point out. One is, last night as we were watching LoveJoy come around the sun, I was watching the harmonic tremors at El Hierro, and they went down and to almost nothing until it came back around the sun, and they picked back up. It was noted there. The people there in El Hierro talked about it. Also, there's a video here, if you guys haven't seen, called In Plain Sight. Check it out. Y'all have a good evening.